All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel to each and every one of you guys. You guys can tell by the title we're going to be talking about Hbar, really analyzing and understanding what has happened over the past few hours and what we could be expecting. If you've been watching my updates, day in, day out at this point, you are kind of notified as to what has been happening, with the crypto markets. Bitcoin did exactly, and I repeat, it has done exactly what we spoke about, in the past few updates. And when I pull out the charts, things will make a little bit more sense. Looking across the board, of course, we're seeing quite a bit of red across the board, and obviously as we are going into Thursday morning, you're still seeing, that red pretty much holding on. As far as the price of Hbar is concerned, down 2.6% in USD, down 0.1% in Bitcoin comparative. Price is currently sitting at 27.25 cents with the market valuation at about $10.5 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 655.1 million. Before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I'm going to be starting off by taking a look at the Bitcoin Dominance Index. The Dominance Index obviously rose up to 58.24% earlier, Wednesday. And, there's, of course, the DOJ approving, the Silk Road Bitcoin, to be sold off on the market. Obviously that has caused a little bit of a panic as well. And if you're looking at Bitcoin specifically, like I said earlier in the update, exactly what we have been speaking about over the past few days actually did end up happening. And I will share what exactly I mean when I pull out the hourly time frame for you guys. So if you're looking at the hourly time frame here, of course, as we know what happened yesterday, the market saw a complete pullback towards the downside. And, my personal projection was, it's due to the fact that a lot of longs were piling up. So, mass, liquidation for all these, longs positions that were piled. So, the over leveraged positions and did get wiped out. We have seen quite a bit of, leverage position liquidation over the past, 48 hours. But you could see, yesterday I talked to you guys about if we're losing the support around that 96K mark, we should be mentally prepared for that 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level retest. And if you look at this, literally exactly at the neckline of the 23.6 got retested and the price of Bitcoin bounced. And actually, speaking about the bounce, we actually saw that drop down to the 23.6 and look at the bounce back. Here's what I want you guys to see. Bitcoin actually bounced by 3.17% right after that, but you're still finding itself back below 94K. So, in terms of the target, not a major surprise to myself. The 23.6 is a major key support and, was the next major support after breaking below 96. So, that kind of explains why you're seeing a sea of red, across the cryptocurrency market. But if you're looking at, the price of Hbar as well right now, you can kind of see on the daily time frame right now that the price, of course, is sitting below the 0.50 fib zone. We're actually sitting in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. But let's take a closer look and really understand what's happening with the price of Hbar. So let's give it a refresh live and pull out the Hbar charts for us. Here we are, hourly time frame, and there you go, guys. So Hbar's price, again, we spoke about this support, the significance of this support. The price of Hbar did wick down to the 26.6 cents. Of course, we do have some support built up around there, but that did not last too long. You saw something similar happen to, Bitcoin, where you saw that retest down to the 23.6, bounce back up to the 95K, which was a fake out. And you did see that happening, with Hbar. So, anyone that had some buy orders placed in around this, 27 cents price point, you did actually see Hbar going up almost 7% instantly after retesting this support. But you're finding its way, way back gradually down, towards this key support line. And as of now, still holding above that key support line. I know a lot of people, are spooked out. People are like, this is very frustrating. The price of Hbar is not going up, but you cannot ignore this. Even though you are seeing volatility for the crypto market, you are seeing, dominance picking up traction, you're still, needing to understand how good this chart still is holding off. Obviously, if we lose this support, we could be making our way down to the likes of the 25.5 cents mark, as well as, filling the wick at the 23.6 cents. Those are some targets, that are still on the table. And of course, if Bitcoin drops below the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, a 90K retest for Bitcoin is in play. And even the 90K, if that were to happen from where we currently are, let's actually put that into a little bit of a visual. That's a drop of about here, sorry. That would be about a 3.24% drop from where we currently are. Dominance is rising up, so you could say a 6% drop for altcoins, and a 6% drop for HBAR puts it at around that 25 cents price point. And again, I'm really impressed as to how it's still holding. I know a lot of people are going to come out and talk, oh, HBAR is doing this, that, but you cannot be forgetting, and I'll say this 1,000 times, you cannot be forgetting the way it's holding within the 0.50 above that key support. We have seen the wicks below it before as well, and you can see the beautiful bounces that we have seen throughout the last month and a half. So we cannot be forgetting that, but obviously right now you want to be paying very close attention to Bitcoin's price. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.